What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to this video. A buddy of mine gave me a disc to try out, the Centurion. It's like a Thunderbird. We're gonna throw it on hole one, throw it on a few more, see uh, what I think of this disc. So let's see. Oh, it's stable. It's definitely like a new Thunderbird. So I threw the Centurion on hole one. It's actually more stable than I thought. For this Centurion video, we're gonna throw it again. I'm curious because this actually probably plays pretty well for it. With it being as stable as that first throw was. So let's see. That's probably pretty good. Like I said, I'm trying to get my ideas of this Centurion. It's definitely more stable than I thought. So we'll see what I can do with it. All right, gonna throw the Centurion on a forehand, as this is way too short for a backhand Centurion. But a forehand, there's this outside route. And if this disc is as stable as I think it is, from just my first two throws, I mean, I turned that last one over and it came back. So as long as I don't turn this wrist over, this should be a pretty good shot for this Centurion. So let's see. Oh, wow. So that flipped more than I thought. I don't know, I'm going to throw this disc a little bit more to really get an idea of what I think of this disc. But we'll wait and see. Hole four with the Centurion. This is probably a little more stable than what I'm looking for this shot. But that kind of actually plays good for me because that means I can throw it wide. So I'm going to throw it wide and see if it'll come in. I don't know. So we'll see. Come in. So I don't dislike that disc. It doesn't have the glide that a lot of the discs I throw do. So I don't know. It's a good disc, yes. It's definitely more stable than I thought it was. And probably definitely good for a lot of people's bags. But for me personally, I'm just not throwing it great right now. We'll throw it on a few more holes here and see what we can do with it. Then I'll give my full review. But so we're gonna throw the Centurion on a line I don't generally throw here. It's forehand. With how stable this disc has been, it might actually be the shot for it. 282 feet. It is kind of up on a hill, but it's more kind of goes down and then kind of up. So I have parked it before. Let's see what we think here. So that BOB, yeah, I don't know. I keep torquing it over a little bit. I don't know if I like this disc. Not that it's a bad disc. I just don't know how to control it yet. There's another hole trying the Centurion out. 249 feet. With this stability, it should crash in. We're gonna wait and see. I don't know. But this is a shot I would actually throw this disc on. So let's see. Nope. That might be inbounds, but it just didn't have the stability I thought it would. So I don't know. I know there is a headwind, but let's see where that lands. All right, for this Centurion video, perfect disc for this. If I can't do this with this disc, it just isn't a disc for me. It's not a bad disc. It's very controllably stable. So I can kind of mess it up and turn it over a little bit, and it doesn't punish me too bad. I like the feel of it. I just don't like how I throw it. So I don't think I'll bag it at all. But it's not a bad disc. I just, like I said, don't know. I don't know what I'm doing to throw it a little off. But let's see. Oh, I didn't flip it enough. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, come back. That's pretty good. That's pretty parked. It feels good on a forehand, just backhand I don't feel right with it. So I don't know. I don't know yet. Test it out for my thoughts. Let's start and see. Nope, flipped it too much. That's so bad. Good cut roll back. So last shot with the Centurion, I will not bag these. They're a little like thin. So I don't know if it's not domey, it's just there's not a lot to grab. And I like to grip hard, so we'll see. Maybe I ace this. It'd be really cool. Nope, I still turned it. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough to, like, I don't know. All right, guys, end of the Centurion video. I'm not a fan of this disc. It's definitely stable. It's definitely like a Thunderbird. It's definitely workable. I just think for me personally, it's too thin. So I grip really hard and I have trouble with getting the right grip on this disc. I do like this plastic. It's definitely something I probably won't bag. Thank you for my buddy for lending it to me to try it out. But you can definitely have it back. And I probably won't be buying any of these. But I really do think this is a disc that can be in the bag of a lot of people. Especially if you have smaller hands. Or if you don't, you know, have a tendency to just grip your disc really hard. I have a release issue. This disc shows that to me because it's so flat. It doesn't give me that little dome to kind of get a good hold on. So still a good disc. Flies pretty good. So definitely pick you up one. I know like Eric Oakley, my favorite disc golfer, talks about this disc, and I was hoping to bag it, but I don't think I will. So that's my review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.